hours before a fresh barrage of U.S. tariffs on Chinese goods was set to take effect. U.S. President Donald Trump signed an executive order granting another 90-day reprieve. To those familiar with the administration's tactics, the pattern is clear. Drive the confrontation to the cliff's edge. Let markets hold their breath, then step back, but only just far enough to claim victory. The goal is not genuine de-escalation, but to extract concessions at minimal political cost, preserve the illusion of domestic economic stability, and reinforce the narrative that America plays by its own rules. This is tariff diplomacy as political theater. Since April, Trump has revived his so-called reciprocal tariff policy, threatening stratospheric duties on countries accused of having unfair trade practices. The latest 90-day pause is an acknowledgement of three unyielding realities. First, global supply chains are too interconnected to be severed without collateral damage. Second, unilateralism breeds multilateral pushback. Third, history shows that protectionism eventually backfires. What is striking this time is the side deal chatter. Reports suggest Washington may ease some semiconductor export restrictions, allowing Nvidia and AMD to sell to China, but with a 15% revenue cut paid to the U.S. government. Still, the underlying 30% tariff on Chinese goods remains. Economists warn that such rates will continue to fuel inflation and dampen growth. And then there's the gold twist. After speculation about bullion tariffs, Trump announced there would be no such move. Gold prices dropped. Whether this was economic sense or political calculation remains unclear. Markets responded with little enthusiasm. Attention has shifted to inflation data. Another tariff pause isn't a surprise, and likely not the last. For Hong Kong, the truce offers only a thin buffer. As a re-export hub, it remains deeply connected to both Chinese mainland supply chains and U.S. demand. Tariffs on mainland goods affect the city indirectly through trade, finance, and shipping. The deeper truth is that U.S.-China trade relations have entered a state of managed hostility. Washington views China's rise as a direct challenge. Beijing, for its part, has no illusions about U.S. intentions. A deal may be reached before the November deadline, but a feel-good agreement may be hard to come by.